everyone, welcome to Wendy's Decorium. Today we're going to be working with black Aquacast. Aquacast is a water-based eco resin compound powder. You mix it with water. I've bought a new mould from Temu. Nice ball mould, fluted. There's the lid. And we're going to get straight into mixing it. Right, you need 35, sorry, I think, just a minute, let me read it. 25 to 100, so 100 grams of the powder to 25 grams of water. So I'm going to be using, I'll mix 500, I think the mould takes 400, but I'm going to mix 500. I've always got spare moulds off to the side in case I go over. Right, unit, not pounds, definitely don't need pounds, that would be a very big pot. Right, so 125 water I need, I think. You've got to be careful. I'm wearing gloves. You don't need to wear gloves with this, it's not toxic, but I'm wearing gloves because the black Aquacast is highly pigmented and it stains everything. It gets everywhere and stains everything. Right, that's the water. Let's get in the Aquacast, 500 grams. I'll do it very gently because it does go everywhere. Right. What did I say? 500, didn't I? Honestly, losing my mind. A bit of brain fog today. It's so hot here in the UK. Said it was going to be 26 degrees today. And I'm a redhead, so not really very good with the sun. I'm hiding away in my craft room. Fan on if you can hear it. I'm sorry about that, but I can't work without the fan. Right. 500. That's a lot of Aquacast. I think I might have miscounted this. There we go. Right. And off we go to mixing. Let's move these. I actually didn't get it anywhere on my desk, which is a surprise. I spilt it on the floor the last time I used it, stained all the carpet. Never seen such a mess in all your life. But then that's me, clumsy. Anyway, just keep scraping the sides, make sure you get it all off the bottom as well, and you want to keep mixing till all the lumps have gone. Actually really nice. Very satisfying mixing this. Right, just keep mixing. Right, it's all mixed. Swapped over to a spatula because it's slightly easier. Get the mould out. And here we go. I'm just going to pour a bit in at the moment. Oh, there was a lump there. Didn't mix very well, did I? Right. And I'm going to give it a squidge around the bottom. It's a 45-degree angle there. Just the right angle to get bubbles trapped in. So squish it about. Bang it on the table. I'm on a levelling table, by the way, J Diction levelling table. Because for some reason all the floors in my house are uneven. Good investment. Right. Oh, I did make it very lumpy, didn't I? Have to try harder next time. Right, and I'm just going to fill it up to the top. I think I may have mixed the right amount. Oh, I don't know. Might not be enough for the lid. As I say, I tried this pot out last night. Never used it before then. I thought I'd better try it out. It might have some lumps and bumps in it. I've got quite a few moulds from Temu that have come with imperfections. Right, I'll just leave that over there for the minute, and we'll see if we've got enough for the lid. If not, I can always make some more. Right, the tiny little nodule, and I'm going to squeeze it, get all them air bubbles out. I think I might have to mix some more, we'll see. Right, give it a tap, just keep tapping. I tend to use a little micro brush and go into that groove, make sure, wipe around the sides, just make sure there's no air bubbles there. Right, I'm going to mix a bit more up and I'll top this up and I'll see you for demold. Right, I forgot to say it's not demold, but I usually plump it up and down on the table. Oh, that's a good word, plump. Don't know what it means. Tappy tappy, just to get all them air bubbles out, and then go around. This is where you usually get the air bubbles, on the bottom of the, like this. Go all the way around, make sure no air bubbles are sticking to that. Usually it says on the tub, it says 30-minute demold, but I leave it for a couple of hours, say 2 hours, just so it's really cool. It can be quite delicate when you're demolding, and the lid has that little thing on the top, like a little half circle, that could quite easily break off if you don't leave it long enough. So, and I've just had enough to make a little bear. So I'll see you for demold. Right, time for demold. I left them for about 2 hours, and really I should be wearing gloves now because the pigment will stain my fingers. But hey ho, let's give it a bend. It's very quite tight, this mould. See if we can get it over. I'll get there eventually. There we go. Can roll it down now. It's very sunny here at the minute. Sun's streaming through the window. Ooh, that's quite nice. Ooh, I like that. Very nice. Right, the lid. Got to be very careful with the knob that's on the end. I don't know if you can see it there. I don't want to be snapping it off. Very gentle. There we go. Lovely. Oh, what a pretty pot. Well done, Temu, that's nice. Right, I'll demold this. Oh, look at my fingers. Be very gentle with this bear's head. Oh, that's cute. Right. This needs sanding now. Not all this bit, but there. All the rough edges at the bottom. We'll give it a sand and then I'll seal it. I'll be back shortly for that. Right, it's been sanded. Nice and smooth. I'm going to wax it. And what I use is Clark's Stone and Concrete wax. It smells of oranges and lemons. It's absolutely wonderful. Usually I put it on with a makeup sponge. So just wipe it on. I'll do the bottom first. There we go. Make sure you get into them grooves. Could use a paintbrush for this if you fancied. Make sure you get it all. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get in them grooves. A bit more wax. Can you see how it's bringing the colour out? I know it's black, but it just sort of makes it richer. Yeah, it's lovely. Nice heavy pot, this. I'm really quite impressed with this mould. And I was going to use it to put a candle in, but kind of narrow there. I don't know whether I should or not. I just thought it would be really pretty as a candle mould. Maybe if it was a bit thicker. There we go. Right, make sure you get on the inside. We'll get right down in there. Oh, stuck my sponge in. Right down in that mould. Right. Need to leave that for about half hour, let it soak in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to polish it off with a nice soft microfiber cloth. And I'll show you the end result. Right, well, here it is, the finished result. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so impressed. Don't know whether, like I said, to put a candle in it or not. I mean, quite a substantial weight. I don't know whether I'd buy a candle that's that narrow. Which, I mean, I don't know. Possibly. Anyway, there we go, finished results. I hope you've liked this video. It's the first time I've spoke on a video and it was absolutely terrifying. I've got to say, terrifying. Well, thank you very much for watching and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.